On day 58 of the manhunt for Joshua, Zimmerman escaped from the DeSoto County Courthouse on June 14th. He was last seen in Memphis, Tennessee on June 15th. And here's what we know. Zimmerman is wanted for murder out of Texas, rape in Connecticut, attempted murder and armed robbery, and escape in Mississippi. And there are other crimes that are missing, but nevertheless he's wanted in 3 states. Today I found out that the Attorney General in Texas is looking to pursue criminal charges against anyone and anybody, everyone, who assists the escaped prisoner. And you guys that have been following the case since June, you guys remember when the mother admitted to sending the escaped prisoner money and 3 times and also calling him 3 times. What Texas is saying is that if DeSoto County does not charge her for assisting Zimmerman in that aspect of the escape, they can take charge of that and charge her with assisting him because he wasn't prosecuted yet in Texas, right? He's on the run originally for rape, and then he was on the run for murder when he tried to kill the guy in Mississippi. So Texas can charge the mother, which is what they're planning to do, with assisting Zimmerman as an accomplice in the murder. So that would be a charge that the same trial that Zimmerman has in Houston, Texas. It would be her as a co-defendant, as an accomplice to murder, and also assisting him in the escape. Even though it was so far apart, the mother should have had reasonable knowledge that her son was charged with murder. She knew that at the time she sent the money. Maybe she didn't know he escaped, but she did know he was wanted for murder. So when somebody is wanted, it doesn't matter if you know, it does matter. Say, for example, that Zimmerman was in jail asking for money, the mom sends it, and she didn't know that he was on the street. That could be an argument, but she knew about the murder, right? From last September, or August, I believe. Yeah, last August. She knew about the murder. That was on the news all over Connecticut and in Houston. She knew about the arrest. So fast forward to June when he escapes. The next day, or that same day, she sends him money, knowing that he's accused of murder in Texas and that he's wanted. So that translates into assisting in the murder, right? And assisting in eluding police in Texas by refilling his account, essentially. Doesn't matter if she knew that he was in custody or not in custody. He was wanted for murder. So that is that. Other than that, we have no other updates. He was last seen in Memphis, Tennessee on June 15th. He escaped the day before on June 14th. High chance that he's still in Memphis. There's a chance that he left Memphis. That said, Connecticut, be on the lookout. Arkansas, be on the lookout. Mississippi, be on the lookout. Florida, be on the lookout. North Carolina, be on the lookout. Georgia, be on the lookout. Specifically, Macomb, Georgia, Augusta, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. And in North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina, I believe it is. Raleigh, something to that effect. And if he left that area, which if he made a move, we should know soon. I'll put it that way. It's at the point where he would be running low on money. He doesn't have his lines of communication with the original line of communication getting jammed up. He's obviously more paranoid now, desperate possibly, but you never know. He could be out of Memphis, but there's a high chance he is in Memphis. There's still a high chance that he's crossing into Mississippi back and forth and going to DeSoto. There's a chance, right? A low chance of that, but there is going to be a high chance that he's going to want to go to the store soon himself, a corner store, something to that effect. So if you are in Memphis, be on the lookout, because you guys are the highest, literally it's the best chance that he is there with you in Memphis. The way you're going to catch him is when he goes to a store, when he goes out. He's gonna have to. He's not gonna live in the apartment for the rest of his life. Landlords eventually come, and there's gonna be sweeps that come to Memphis anyway. So if you see something, say something. Even if you saw something weeks ago, tell me, because it helps, right? I'm not gonna talk about who sent what. I don't say anything about sources, who provides any information, you know? So if you know something, or if you think you saw something, send me a DM, even if it's weeks old, and just so we can have it on the radar. Stay safe, stay vigilant. DeSoto County, keep locking your doors and securing your vehicles until they have a sighting elsewhere, a visual sighting, not a suspected or he might go to sighting. Until he is seen on camera somewhere else, he is in your region. I have government around. So try to, don't let your guard go down. He is there, most likely. So that is what he wants, is for people's guard to go down so he can make a move. And don't put your guard down. Stay safe, stay vigilant. Mississippi, be on the lookout. Tennessee, be on the lookout. Arkansas, be on the lookout. Connecticut, be on the lookout. Georgia, be on the lookout. North Carolina, be on the lookout. Florida, be on the lookout. Again, he's wanted for murder in the first degree in Texas, rape of a man in Connecticut, rape of a female in Connecticut, kidnapping in Connecticut, attempted murder in Connecticut, armed robbery in Mississippi, attempted murder in Mississippi, and there's supposed to be another rape charge coming down the line in Mississippi. Again, remain vigilant, guys.